Chapter 1. Why am I always tired? If you're over 60 and waking up every morning feeling stiff, cold in your hands or feet, and just drained before the day even begins, you're not alone. Millions of men over the age of 60 silently suffer from poor blood circulation, low energy, and yes, even low confidence in the bedroom. It's not your fault. Age, stress, and years of wear and tear on the body all play a role. But here's what most doctors don't tell you: you don't have to accept this as your new normal. But first, before we dive in, if you care about your health and you're ready to feel strong again, please like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment below saying, "I'm ready to feel alive again," because when you speak up, even in the comments, you're claiming your health back. Now, let me ask you this: have you ever sat there, your wife asking you to go for a walk, or to do something intimate, and you just say, "Not tonight, I'm too tired"? That was Frank. Frank is 64. He worked 35 years in construction. Good man, hard worker. But a few months ago, he told me something that stopped me cold. He said, "I feel like I'm still here, but I'm not really living." He had cold feet every night, no energy, blood pressure all over the place. His hands would tingle. He hated mornings. He'd sit there for 45 minutes just trying to get moving. But then, he started doing something a little odd. Something that made his wife literally beg him to stop. Not because it was bad, oh no, because he had so much energy. He wouldn't sit still. He started adding just 1 teaspoon of something to his morning tea, and everything changed. Let me tell you what it was. Chapter 2. Tea 1 teaspoon trick, and why it works. The secret Frank used? Just 1 teaspoon of raw, organic beetroot powder. Every morning, before coffee. Before breakfast, he stirs it into a hot cup of green tea. Simple, natural, but incredibly powerful. So, what's in beetroot powder that makes it such a game changer for older men? The answer: nitric oxide. Now, don't worry, you don't need a biology degree. Here's what matters: as we age, our bodies produce less nitric oxide. This molecule helps your blood vessels relax and open wide, like turning a narrow road into a highway. Wider blood vessels equals better circulation. Better circulation equals more oxygen going to your muscles, your brain. And yes, even down there, beetroot is rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. It also contains antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, which stiffens blood vessels over time. A 2015 study published in Hypertension found that older adults who drank beetroot juice daily had lower blood pressure and improved blood flow. Now, you might ask, why not just eat beets? You can, but beetroot powder is more concentrated, and it's easier to stir into tea. 1 teaspoon equals eating about a whole beet. Frank didn't believe it either at first. He thought, a teaspoon? What's that gonna do? But by week 2, he was walking every morning, sleeping better, and even caught his wife smiling at him in a way she hadn't in years. He said, "I didn't know how bad I felt until I started feeling good again." Chapter 3. The morning routine that restored Frank's energy. Let's break down exactly what Frank did and how you can do it tomorrow morning. Step 1. Wake up and drink 1 glass of water. Hydration is crucial, especially first thing in the morning when your blood is thicker. Step 2. Brew 1 cup of green tea. Green tea is packed with polyphenols, natural compounds that improve heart health and brain function. It also supports metabolism, which slows down as we age. Step 3. Stir in 1 teaspoon of beetroot powder. Make sure it's 100% organic with no added sugars. Optional, add a squeeze of lemon or a dash of cinnamon. Lemon supports liver health. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar, a big bonus for men over 60. Frank drank this tea every morning, before breakfast. Then he'd do something he hadn't done in years: he'd walk, just 10 minutes around the block. The combination of better blood flow and light movement in the morning, that's what really brought the change. His energy came back. His feet weren't freezing all the time. And when his wife asked if he wanted to take a trip to the coast, for the first time in years, he didn't say no. He said, "Let's go today." That's what confidence feels like. That's what freedom feels like. And it all started with 1 teaspoon. Chapter 4. My wife begs me to stop. Here's why: stop running around the house. Sit down. You're driving me crazy. She said it jokingly, of course, but she couldn't believe the change. See, When blood starts flowing again. When the heart isn't working overtime to pump through narrowed arteries, you feel lighter, younger, more motivated. And here's the real truth: circulation isn't just about your legs or your heart. Good circulation supports brain function, less fog, better memory, energy production, more stamina, less fatigue, hormone balance, yes, including testosterone, erectile function, without the need for blue pills. Let me introduce you to Edward, 68. Retired firefighter. Used to feel like he hit a wall every day at 2 p.m. His doctor wanted to put him on 3 different medications. Instead, he tried Frank's tea routine, beetroot powder in green tea, morning walks, better hydration. In 3 weeks, he called me and said, "I feel like I got 10 years back." He started fixing things around the house again. His grandkids said, "Grandpa, you're fast." That's the difference real circulation makes. Now, this isn't magic, it's science, but more importantly, it's consistency. If you do this tomorrow morning, and again the next day, you will feel it. Chapter 5. Age is not the end, it's a new beach and your body slows down. You might gain a little belly, you lose that fire you once had, but here's the truth, that fire is not gone, it's just sleeping, and a simple, natural change, like 1 teaspoon of beetroot in your morning tea, can wake it up again. This isn't about pretending you're 30, it's about reclaiming your 60s, 70s, even your 80s, with strength, clarity, and confidence. So, tomorrow morning, before coffee, before breakfast, I want you to try this: a glass of water, a hot cup of green tea, 1 teaspoon of beetroot powder, 10-minute walk afterward, that's it. And then, I want you to come back to this video and tell me how you feel. Did your hands warm up? Did your head feel clearer? Did your wife say something she hasn't said in a long time? You're not done. You're just getting started. There is no age limit on health, no expiration date on energy. So, go ahead, like this video, subscribe for more natural health tips for men over 60, and comment below, "I'm starting tomorrow," because the first step is always the hardest, and it only takes 1 teaspoon to change everything.